El Pasoans, for colleagues and leaders of this community. I want to welcome you. I know our county judge has jumped the gun and welcomed you already, but I would like to welcome you on behalf of county government. I'm very honored to be standing at this podium here today. I am a former commissioner. I am a former assistant county attorney, a former district attorney, and really no other time, or very few times in my long career here in this building, have I felt so excited, honored, hopeful, and privileged to be part of something important. And so I want to welcome you to a very historical day where we mark a new chapter of county government, of our region, of our community. As we all stand here before, and I know some the commissioners are present, I know the role that they play in creating a vision for all of us. But as all of you stand here and witness this important event, I want you to remember something. I want you to know something. I want you all to understand something. That the work that's done behind the dais in that other room, the work that's done in the suite, is what you have mandated us to do. The expectation that all of you should have is that this work be done efficiently, effectively, with vision, with expectations that things are built and not destroyed, with the expectations that it's done for not just ourselves, but our children and generations to come. We are building great things. And I have complete faith, coming from a generation of county government that was dark. We saw tremendous light come to county government through the leadership of our former county judge, Veronica Escobar, through the work of many of our county elected leaders. I am hopeful that all of you will embrace this new opportunity to welcome, hold accountable, and have faith in the leadership that we are putting our in the hands of Mr. Ruben Vogt. And so with that, I'd like to now administer the oath of office. Where's Mom? Mom. Nice to meet you, and congratulations.
Everybody, Carlos.
Dad?
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, Dad. Hi, congratulations. All right. Yes. Mr. Vogt, please raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Ruben John Vogt,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
of County Judge of El Paso County
of County Judge of El Paso County
of the State of Texas,
of the State of Texas,
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will to the best of my ability
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the United States and of this state,
of the United States and this state,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Judge Vogt.
Wow. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you again, Judge Bettis. As you mentioned, no one knows county government the way that you do in terms of the multiple hats you've worn for our organization, and we're so thankful for your service, and I'm so grateful for having you swear me in today. Thank you for your friendship. I appreciate that. I'd like to say a few thank yous before I say a few words. I'd like to thank my parents, Ruben and Hortensia Vogt. Thank you for standing by my side, no matter what, and for all the sacrifices that you have made for me. I love you very much. To my grandparents, Ama, Apa, and Grandma Vogt, Gracias por todos los consejos, su amor, todo lo que me han dado. Los quiero mucho. To the Martinez family, thank you for letting me be a part of your life now, and I look forward to what's to come. To Carlos, my partner, thank you for standing by me and sharing your life with me, and for loving me. To the staff in the county judge's office, Celeste and Nicole, you've all gotten to know them and trust the work that they do on behalf of the county judge's office. They will be here to continue that good work to promote our open door policy. We're here to serve you. Don't ever forget that. And thank you to the Commissioner's Court for trusting me to help continue to move our organization forward over the next 15 months. This is a tremendous honor that I do not take lightly. And to Judge Escobar, thank you for your leadership. The county is a much better place today than it was when you walked in through those doors many years ago. We are all very grateful for your service. I'm so lucky to stand before you and share how proud I am of our county government, and so should all of you. You have a Commissioner's Court that is working hard every day to do right by our community. Although we may have some disagreements along this 15-month journey from time to time on policy issues or approach, at the end of the day, we all love El Paso and we all want the best for our community. In just a few days, I'll begin my 11th year at the county. And as a new employee when I started, I saw the headlines. The FBI had raided the county. Commissioner's Court was having to micromanage the day-to-day operations, which stifled their ability to think big and bold about the future of our organization. Morale was low, and our government had a negative image. And I bring this up because the moment we start forgetting the journey that we've been through and the struggle that it took to get the kind of government that we deserve, when we forget that moment, that's the minute that we forget that it can all be unraveled very quickly. Today, our county represents a place of efficiency, equality, innovation, and progress. But none of that has happened overnight and without each and every one of you. I know that transition can make people uneasy. Trust, I can feel it a little bit. But I will, to the best of my ability, provide continuity and make this transition as seamless as possible. And I hope that the work we've done together and my time at the county has shown you my hard work ethic and what we will get accomplished together over the next 15 months. In the last 11 years, I've had the privilege to participate in the work that has helped strengthen the organization's capacity by working to implement ethics reforms, built meaningful collaborations that have helped create a more efficient and effective government entity. I look at Christy and the work that we're doing with EHN. We've worked to rebuild our pride and are now investing in our assets, like what we own in the Mission area, in the Mission Valley. We work to ensure your county government has a strong presence in Austin and Washington, D.C. And we've ensured that our employees' wages are competitive and that we're providing them the tools that they need to be successful every day. And why is all this important? Because some may not know the far-reaching effects of county government. From the routine things like registering to vote, which I wish more people would register and go out to vote, please, to renewing your vehicle registration, to obtaining a copy of your birth certificate or your marriage certificate, to more critical services like health and public safety, access to justice, and community development. Every day, the county impacts lives, and I take that very seriously, as do all of you. My job over the next 15 months will be to continue working collaboratively with each of you, from our department heads, our elected officials, the public, our Commissioner's Court, and with all of our stakeholders. Together, we will continue to improve processes, services, and move the county's strategic plan forward. Our organization isn't perfect by any means. We have a lot of work ahead of us, but I look forward to rolling up my sleeves and working alongside each and every one of you to get that work done. This, my friends, is the time for unity, taking care of one another and respecting one another. We are El Paso. That's what we do. There's a lot of division in our world today. We are one of the safest communities in the country, but when we see the things or things like the heartbreaking vandalism that occurred on the Tigo Reservation this weekend. It reminds us of the need for that unity and for that respect. It's more important than ever before. My time in this position is extremely limited, 15 months. And I want to keep good policy at the forefront and keep the momentum that we have going. Because when we do that, the only winners are each one of us and our community. I look forward to working with each one of you over the next 15 months. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. We love El Paso. I don't know if I know that Commissioner Stout and Commissioner Haggerty were out of town this week, but I don't know if Commissioner Leon or anybody else would like to say a few words. If not, that's perfectly fine, but wanted to provide that opportunity, Commissioner.
Ruben, congratulations.
Thank you,
Okay, best of luck. Ruben, best of luck to you. I should say, Judge Vogt, and to the Martinez, the Vogt family, Grandma Vogt. I like the way that rolls out. And if you look at all the people that are here for you, Judge, and you see other judges, other fellow employees, and even my wife would ask me, who else was in the running? Tell me. And I think that the entire court was so pleased at the caliber of people that we interviewed. It was very exciting. It was a hard decision to make. One of the things that I would always say is, do not expect the regular type politician to be named. And as you can see, he's not the regular type politician. He's young, he's well educated, he's got the experience that we need. I would think, and I think we talked about it during our sessions, that when somebody new comes in here, I know it took me a long time before I started to know who all the players were, how the systems sort of flowed. And in selecting Ruben Vogt, our next judge, he's going to hit the ground running. He knows the players. He knows our policies. So I'm very excited. It's a compliment to, I'm very proud of being in this commissioner's court. Like the judge just said, it has come light years from what we had before, and all of you know what I'm talking about. So I'm excited. It's a new era for El Paso. It really is. It's changing the face of the county of El Paso, and as you can see here with Mr. Vogt, it's going to make a difference. And I'm excited for these next 15 years. So thank you for joining us. I'm just thinking ahead.
Thank you all so much.
Media, thank you very much, and I'm sure the judge is available for one-on-one interviews. Thank you.
I am. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.